Hey, what is up, lovelies? It is Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and oh my goodness, I just released a video talking about the speculations of what Zane's myth is going to be, and turns out this might actually be true, guys. It might actually be true that Zane is an angel, or at least a being with wings, you know? So, the same user that I had made a video about, past two videos, Rhea, released another little tidbit, okay, from Xiao Hongshu. Now this is quite interesting, I am kind of excited. We're gonna talk about the timeline and all of those shenanigans after we go over the details, but this is the post that's over on Twitter right now. So this post is, starting to blow up. It hasn't yet blown up, but it has started making its rounds in the Twitter sphere. So this is Rhea. She says, "Big wings and by the end of September. Oh yes, I'm so ready, welcoming Zane's new myth." And I was like, okay, so what does this say, right? So I went over to Google Translate. It says big wings, end of September. Looking forward to it. Love and Deepspace Li Shen. Love and Deepspace Li Shen. Okay, so we all know that that's Zayne. Very interesting. Now, if you can already tell, there is something in the background. I don't know why there's like a shadow, right? So there's apparently this little shadow here, and I was like, okay, let me try changing the exposure on this. Guys, we went a step ahead. On this one. So over on my own Twitter account, I went over and I tried to change the exposure so that way I could see what the shadow was. So this is the shadow itself here, and you can already tell that it's, I don't know. Now, I might be going crazy. I might be reaching way too far, but this can either be seen as the end tail of wings or a tree branch that's very popular, like a bamboo tree leaves. So I might have gone a little bit too far on this one, but hey, I mean, it was worth trying to do something to find out more information about this. But I think it might be really fun if the image in the background was a hint towards whatever, Zane's myth is gonna be. Now, let's talk about the timeline here. So we have this right now. This is over on my Discord. I've pinned it to my general chat so that way I can always reference it. But this is the schedule. Now let's look for Zane's myth. So Zane's myth, they say it's supposed to be in October to November, but this says that it's going to be end of September. So end of September? This is changing the schedule, which is a little bit concerning. End of September. If it's end of September, then we're not gonna get this new multi-banner here, right? Right? Because it has to run for 2 weeks. So I think the schedule might be changing for the second half of the year, guys. For the second half of the year, I think the schedule might be changing because they're going to rerun the lunar solars, which is concerning because it's going to change up the schedule completely. Now, again, no confirmation whether these lunar solos, sorry. The lunar solos are going to be in a mixed banner, meaning a multi-banner, or if it's going to be run individually. Now, they said it was going to come out after the multi-banner beach shenanigans that we have up here, right, that we're supposed to get after Xavier's new myth, which has been pretty much confirmed in every other veggie that we've seen, right? Have I been saying the other word? Anyway, so let's see. So Beach Banner definitely gonna come out. Zane's birthday with the Zane's rerun from last year definitely gonna come out. Silas's solo, this is where I think things might start to change, okay? Right here after Zane's birthday, I feel like this is where it's gonna change because we know definitively this is coming out. This has to come out. Silas solo, I don't know. Maybe they're going to do a rerun banner here. Maybe that's what this multi-banner is. Who knows? But if we're supposed to get Zane's new myth, we might get Zane's new myth before Xavier's birthday. If that's the case, let's try to look at the calendar here together. Hold on, let me turn this here. I'm trying to think like timing wise, because the things that cannot change are the birthdays, and Xavier's birthday is from the 11th to the 18th, right? So that's the 11th until the 18th. So we have until, say, estimating the 9th of October. If it's 2 weeks, 1, 2, so it starts the 25th. And then what does that run into? It runs into the multi-banner. So it's possible, very possible, that these two might switch. You know, multi-banner and Zane's new myth might switch a little bit. Oh god. Yeah, it has to, because why is there a new myth and then Silas a myth rerun next to each other? We haven't had that yet. We haven't had a myth and a myth, a rerun, right? We haven't had that. So I'm guessing that they're going to switch these so that way they're spreading out their money. What's it called? Giving out pulls. what am I saying? So that way the fans or people who play this game won't get so upset having a new myth and then a rerun after. So very possible that these two might switch. And then maybe these two might switch. So that is what I'm thinking. I don't know if this is going to be true or not. I don't know how else they're going to change it. Again, with the new lunar solar myths coming out. What? Lunar solo. Lunar solo myths. I hate myself sometimes. So that is the that's the shindig going on right now. It's kind of fun, kind of exciting. I am very excited to see what Zane's possible myth is going to be. But I am I'm very excited, very scared. Also, I saw something which I'm going to show you guys. I'm just trying to pull it up right now. There was an edit over on Xiaohongshu of what Zane's long hair could be, and guys, I tweaked out. Okay, I tweaked the F out. This is the edit that somebody made, and I was like, please, please, for the love of God, please give me this, because I like the whole like hair over the shoulder kind of thing. I like that moment. I love that moment. Oh my god. Oh my god, he looks so good. Oh, okay, anyway, let's stop gooning on main. We only goon in the Discord. Okay guys, that is pretty much it. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I cover a lot of different Love and Deep Space, veggies, news, all of that information. And if you want to join as a member on the channel, go ahead and do that. I will be doing member only live streams, and also you get exclusives to new posts that I make, new videos that I make. And if you want to join the Discord, I will be putting this in the Discord. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna cut the video. Bye bye now.